Is your team like mine? When that first game comes around, do they seem to lack that extra step that the other teams have? That strength, that speed, that strength in the kicks? Well, I'm changing all of that this offseason. We as a team are going through an off-season training routine. This routine has 4 circuits in it. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour, and it really kicks your butt. I'm still feeling it. I've broken down each exercise into an individual video, but what I'm doing now is I'm combining these into the circuits. So this is the first circuit that you'll complete in the routine. And I know you're going to see the benefits from it. All right, so let's kick it off.
Today we're going to talk about monster walks and how to use them for training in the off-season. The only equipment you'll need for this is a set of resistance bands. I have a link to those down in the description. Let's get started. Now for monster walks, you don't need a lot of space. All you need to do is have a line that you can follow, and you want to make sure that it is somewhere between 18 and 21 feet in length. This will give you a good opportunity for good exercise. Make sure you maintain a steady pace. You don't want to go too fast or too slow. And I highly recommend that you wear cleats. This will help keep the bands in place and not slip off of your feet. It is important to make sure that the bands remain under tension. Don't let the feet get too close together, or else the exercise will not be as effective. You want to take large, strong, and controlled steps. Make sure that you're maintaining control of your ankle as you're setting your foot down. If you need to change the band resistance, switch to a different band so that you can make sure to maintain that form. This exercise will work your legs, your quads, your hamstrings. Everything from your waist down will be worked in this exercise. So adjust your band accordingly to make sure you're getting a good, strong exercise. You can set the bands either on the ankles or on the feet, as seen here. If you put it on the feet, it will also work your ankles and make them stronger. If your ankles are weak, put them on your ankles so that you do not overwork your ankles. And as a general rule of thumb, never place a strap over a joint. 3 laps to 1 rep for this exercise. Once you have the form and technique figured out, then you can add multiple people and do this simultaneously next to each other. All ages can use this exercise to build strength during the off-season. Just make sure to focus on form and technique to do it properly. Hey, this is Coach Ben, and today we're going to talk about knee raises. This is a very simple drill, but it is very important to follow the right technique for success. We are using the same bands from the monster walk, and are attaching them to our feet in the same way. It is very important to have them set up so that they are under your foot completely, in the middle. And again, I highly recommend wearing cleats to help keep these in place. To do the knee raise exercise, simply raise your leg and extend those bands. It is very important to keep that top foot flat so that the band does not snap off. You also want to make sure that you're doing this in fluid motions, not jerking your leg through it, because you could hurt yourself doing that. So do it slowly and purposely. You can adjust the workout by picking different strength bands. You can also challenge yourself by not letting that other foot touch the ground in between sets. Keeping that foot up will keep everything under tension and work those muscles even more. As part of our circuit, you'll do 3 sets of this exercise, with 20 raises per leg for each set. That means for each loop in the circuit, you will raise each leg 60 times. Hey, this is Coach Ben, and today we're going to talk about squats. Most of us know what squats are, but a lot of kids have not done them before, or at least not properly. So we're going to talk about how to do them correctly. The most important part of a squat is having the right form and technique. Let's get started with the basics. We want to have a shoulder width stance, and when you squat down, you want to make sure to stick that butt back. As you're doing that, you put your weight on your heels, able to even lift up your toes. As we lean back into the squat, we want to make sure that our knees do not go forward past our toes. As you're doing this, try to put your chest up. This will help your form. And above all, you want to make sure to have a steady pace. Don't go too fast or too slow. We are using the bands today to help maintain our form. They help us keep our knees in the right position and provide a little bit more of a workout. For this exercise, we'll do 3 sets of 20 reps each.
Hey, thanks for watching today. This is the first circuit in the routine. Don't miss the upcoming circuit videos. You can do that by subscribing and turning on notifications. Also, let me know how your team is doing with this exercise. Are they feeling it? Are they pushing themselves? Are they really getting out of it what you need them to get out of it? Or how can we improve it? Thank you so much. Click on this video here to the left to watch exercise number 4, the first exercise in the second circuit. Alright, thank you so much. Good luck.